doing faster just for now.
Central units, emergency task force 25.
You got a witness? No, he didn't. I see it.
Everybody seen that.
Okay.
I didn't take nothing. Everything I got, I paid for it.
Who was fighting? Number one.
Okay.
That guy, he hit her in the face.
Where?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Where's the guy?
I'm right here.
Right here, he hit her in the face.
He punched me
This guy?
so hard.
Yeah, punched
Yes.
See? Okay. Who else?
My daughter.
Do you need EMS or no? Do you need
She
EMS
said her
or no?
vision is blurry. This is my child.
I'll have EMS come check you out. Star 11 Central. All right. Ma'am, you said this is... Who is all physical with each other, though? That's what
Me and him and my daughter.
Okay. Can you tell her to come over here? Because I got EMS coming and I don't want them getting
Barry,
distracted.
yes, I need you because you're the only one.
She can have a seat
She's
right
a 17-year-old child.
here. Okay. Wait for my other people to get here so then
That's
we can
fine.
talk to people and calm things
fine.
down, separate people, and go from there, right? Star 11 Central. Any units responding can slow their response.
Where he hit you at? He hit me right
Now, hold on. Hey, what did I say?
Look at him. Look at him.
Okay,
He's very,
listen. I
he's
said
very
hold on.
violent.
I have
Wait.
a problem, bro.
Okay, can you have a seat?
Look
Please,
at my
just have a
head.
seat.
I think he's just trying to get his phone.
He said his phone probably somewhere in the grass over there. Nobody got his phone.
He's looking for her.
What are you doing?
You need to come back.
over
You
here.
hit me. You need to come back here.
Jesus.
Yeah, he need to come back and quit running.
Hey, Diaz. Can you get this?
You need to come back here.
Stand with this guy over here.
She started
Hey,
something.
hey, stop. Can you stand over here? There's a guy over here. Come here.
You should go show the police the video. That girl ain't got your phone. It's like she stole his phone. That girl ain't got your damn phone. Your phone's somewhere over there. Make sure I ain't pick up nothing.
All right. Who all saw this
Well, it started in my store.
in your store?
Yeah,
Okay.
it started in my store.
All right, we'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, my man?
Definitely started in there.
You guys got your IDs on you?
Driver's license.
Thanks, guys.
He thinks she has his phone, but it's in the thing because he was recording
What and what thing?
his cell phone. That's what he thinking she took his phone. He's violent. They looking for his phone for him because they think somebody took it. He thinks somebody took his phone, but he took his phone out. I just left out of his store and I bought some jewelry. Yeah, and we showed him inside the purse, and he still was like, "Oh, call
Who,
the."
you showed that guy?
Yeah, he still say, "Call the police, telling him to call the police. And we said, if you think we stole anything, why won't you call the police? And then he's like blocking us from leaving out of their store because we was leaving their store, and he blocked us from leaving. And as we was coming out the store, he still was blocking us, and then he got his phone out and went to recording. And I'd say, "Stop recording me," and did his phone like that. And he punched me in my right here, and I start fighting him back because he shouldn't. He put his hands on a girl, and everybody telling him he wrong for that. He fought me like I was a man.
Okay.
And this is my daughter, and I don't know what's wrong with her right now.
He hit me so hard in my forehead, like my head, I'm literally spinning, like literally.
Okay, I got EMS come check you out, all right?
Nobody. I spent money in his store, and he was already saying, "Oh, he was already angry when we was in the store." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Just my head hurt, and I got a neck pain." And I said, "Well, I hope you feel better after walking out." And I said, "Let's go to Buddy's." And that's when we walked over to Buddy's. That's how he know we was there. And then he came and said, "Oh, you stole out this store." And I'm like, "Stole what?" I'm like, then I said, "You could check my purse." And then he started trying to record me. And I'm like, "What are you recording me for?" And he keep telling the guys and Buddies to call the police, but you got your phone. Why won't you call the police? If someone stole out of your store, why won't you call the police and show the police the video?
Star 11 Central.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm pressing charges on him.
What's that, man? Oh, yeah, it's already. Hey, your phone ringing there?
He knew he was wrong for that. Everybody telling him he was wrong. He hit me so hard in my cheekbone. I'm surprised it ain't swollen. Well, it is swollen in that one.
So you both got hit?
Yeah, he was fighting. Because if he
I
hit
just
me,
showed up, so I'm kind of
if he fight me, I'm gonna fight back, and that's what I did. He hit me, and I fought him back.
Do I have a knot on my head?
I don't know. I can't. Look, right here. Like you got one right there. And where he went? Where he go?
Sitting right there. We'll stand.
Oh, okay. And I don't understand why he didn't just call the police. We was in the store. Why didn't you call the police? And somebody stole out your store. And she had lashes, and she said these from CVS, and he said you have the CVS receipt. And my thing is, them lashes been in her purse. She done wore a pair and everything. Nobody stole nothing. Like she was sitting at the front of the store. You think we stole something? We'll come right here. We would have left. I don't know where his phone at. Wherever he had got it, he was recording, and it was over there.
Never. The only time he ever came, there was a time when I
My necklace is gone. Oh my God.
Who's primary? Is it him?
My necklace
We
is
were on
gone.
a different. Here, we'll
He's
look
over
for
there,
it.
so-
Okay.
Try your best to take me through what exactly happened from start to finish, as if I wasn't here and I wasn't you.
Yeah, it was around 5:40 something. They came in my store.
Okay.
And
They meaning these females up here?
Yeah, females. Three females
Okay.
came. Yeah, and then after 6 o'clock, yeah, there were so many things, but after 6 o'clock, they left. And I found something on my store, the back side. Somebody took my hair.
One of a wig? Is that what you're
It's
saying?
yeah, kind of extension.
Okay, hair extensions, okay.
Yeah. So I rewind the CCTV, and then I found the big lady with
Okay.
yeah.
Was she the one in a pink shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Red shirt. She took my hair, and then I remember they went to the body store, so I came there,
Okay.
and I asked for call the police, call the sheriff.
You went to this. Which store did you say you went
Body,
to?
yeah.
Okay. And you asked them to call
Yeah,
the police?
I asked call the police to sheriff,
Okay.
and then they asked me why something like yeah. So
Yeah.
I told them, you took my hair, and then they yelling me together, blah 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 blah, and then they asked me, show me the video, so I will show the sheriff, so don't worry about that, but they broke something, like a pole, and she shake the pole to me.
Okay, she was swinging the pole at you?
Swing the
Okay.
pole to me, and
Did she hit you with it?
not that time.
Okay.
So after we go outside,
Hold on one second.
and then somewhere here.
Okay. And then can I see this arm? What's that right there? This line right here. Does this hurt?
Maybe.
You don't know where that's from? Okay. And then
We came outside.
Yeah.
The female punched me first.
She punched you. Which female? The one in the heavier set one within the
The
pink?
red
shirt? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
She punched you.
Yeah, she punched me and I punched.
Okay.
And then other ladies coming to me, all three.
All three
so
came.
we fight together. That's it.
Okay. Big
And then
scuffle between you
the
guys.
Big Nut, the manager's coming and he hold me. The Big Nut, the manager, he hold me, and then the ladies still attack me, so I hit many times.
Okay.
That's the moment. When they leave the store, I try to take a picture.
Of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they yelling me, and then they trying to run away, and then
Gotcha. How did your phone get lost?
when she punched me,
You dropped your phone?
yeah, I
Okay.
got the phone and we fight, and at the
phone.
time we lost it.
Okay.
I thought somebody took my phone.
Where was that? Where did you lost your phone at?
Black Galaxy 22.
Okay, but where was it?
Near
Right here?
Near the bushes and the grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around there.
Very good. And you said you had video of her actually taking
Yeah,
it?
that's mine. Yeah, that's
Okay.
You find the trash can, right?
No,
No?
found in the bushes over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
She
was-
dropped
where,
it.
Where I saw her coming from. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Okay. It was over where she was at?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How much?
How much is this?
This one is
1,000?
1,300.
Okay.
1,000.
Now, I see there's a crack in it. Was that there? Yes, that was already there. Okay.
No, it wasn't correct.
It was not?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. We're just asking.
Okay, being honestly, I'm worried about. It's the first time for me to fight with somebody in.
Sure.
Yeah,
First time
America.
fighting with somebody? Yeah.
So yeah, she punched me first.
I got you.
But I punched her also.
Okay.
That's
So-
fine.
Yeah.
You're allowed to defend yourself.
Right.
It depends, right?
Yes, you're
Right.
allowed to do that.
Yes, and they have footage in there, so it'd be really easy for me to take a look and see.
And we have independent witnesses
Yep.
that backed up your story.
There you go.
So it's all up to you.
So
if you want them
don't
to go
be-
to jail or if you don't.
Right, because we're at this point we're believing pretty much what you're saying. We have witnesses saying that, so don't worry about yourself as far as that. We don't have anything. Yeah, that's what I was kind of sensing you were a little worried about. So again, either option is good for us. We just need to know if you want them arrested or you want them trespassed.
I want to arrest them, please.
You want to what's that?
Arrest them.
Arrested?
Now,
Okay.
how many of them hit you?
How many?
How many of them hit you?
Did they all hit you, or just the one?
Three
girl?
of them. They hit me.
All three of them?
Yeah, all
Okay.
three.
Now,
I saw
who
them.
took your phone? You know.
If you find over there, the
was
big
the-
one,
yeah.
she took
Okay,
my
and
phone.
she's the same one that took the wig.
Yeah,
Okay, so the other two just hit you.
hit me.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
CHs on all of them.
Yeah.
So she checks out. Mom doesn't want her to go to the hospital. If anything, she'll bring her closer to home. Okay, sounds good. But
Okay.
how old is she? You know? 17.
This one?
Not this one.
Oh, the younger one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
This one was born in '87, so I think that puts her at what, 35?
35. Yeah. Somewhere in there. Yeah. All right. Now, if you wouldn't mind, just take me through the very start and the very beginning, like I wasn't here, and just through your perspective.
So this is my car.
Sure.
We got out of my car. Our plans was to go to Buddy's. That's why we're here, because the Buddy's in Fort Myers is closed down because a hurricane messed it up. So this is the
Gotcha.
only one we can shop at. We were coming here for me to look at some stuff for my house because I just moved. And then we stopped in the Broody store. I bought a nose ring, which I put it in, and I bought another nose ring and a pair of earrings from him. And then I was trying to pay for something else, but my card wouldn't work because I only had a virtual card. And I was like, I can show you my ID and my card. He said, it's not that I don't believe you. He says, I don't want to do it virtually. He said, I have a headache. I'm finna go. I'm ready to go. I said, okay, fine. We left out the store and we went to Buddy's. And next thing I know, the owner of the store walked in and pointed at Kiara and said, you, call the police, telling the guys in the store to call the police. And they're like, what happened? And he said, she take from my store. And I say, well, she took from your store. Why won't you call the police so they can see the video? We're right here in this store. You call the police. And he took his phone out and blocked us from trying to leave out of Buddy's because we was leaving. And he was blocking us from out of their store. So the guys in the store was telling him to just go, to get out of their store. And he still wouldn't leave. He still was following us, doing this and doing that, and took off his phone and started recording, doing this and doing that. And I said, do not record me because it's not legal. And when I did that, he caught me with the right and hit me right in my face. And I fought him back.
Okay. All right. So.
And all the mans was telling him, you're dead wrong for that. I'm going to say it just how they said it.
Okay. So he came in the store, he punched you, and...
Well, he punched me outside.
Oh, outside of the store.
Yeah, outside of the store.
Okay.
And then my baby was like, why are you hitting my mom? You hit my, because he kept fighting me. So I kept fighting, trying to fight back.
Okay.
And she said, you hit my mom, and he hit her.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, and then once you guys came out of the store, that happened, and then what else took place? Anything else?
We just, one guy held him over there, the guys of the store held him and was telling him he was wrong. And the other guy told us, he said, just a minute, wait a minute, I'm going to call the cops. And that's when we said, yeah, call the police because what he did was wrong. And we waited on the cops to come.
Gotcha. Very good. Okay.
And that's pretty much what happened. And she opened her purse too and say, I didn't take nothing from the store. And look at my purse, I didn't take nothing. And he looked in the purse and really couldn't have it. He didn't have anything to say.
Okay.
The guys in the store witnessed him hitting me.
Okay.
The guy in this Fan Games or whatever, I don't know the restaurant.
Yep.
Finnegan's. They witnessed it as well. And they're the one that came out and pretty much stopped it. The guys in the store stopped it first because they were the one out there and said, hey man, no, that's a female, that's a woman. Don't do that. And that's how it pretty much ended.
Gotcha.
But he even tore down the people's stuff in the store.
Okay.
And the buddies.
Gotcha. He tore down the sign?
Yeah.
That was up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a little pole and he tore it down and it some way it ended up all the way outside.
Gotcha.
And you see he's already out of the way.
Right.
And he pulled his phone up because she now walked out the store.
But you're going to stand there watching.
Yeah, watch the red hair. The lady with the red hair. He pulls his phone up again. You're going to see her flinch at him. Right there. See? Right there. She slapped his phone and he
I
hit
can't
her.
really see, but you guys were out there, obviously.
Yeah, that's why I said
mean,
it's dark now.
it.
But oh man.
Oh, you couldn't see that? Oh, maybe my vision is just too good.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
I definitely seen it perfect.
I mean, I can see her move, but I can't see her.
Yeah, it's not. When she move,
yeah.
right at the floor here, you're going to see like a little flash, and that's his phone falling. Did I go back too far?
Possibly, but I don't think it was as clear as we wanted it to be. It's dark outside.
Man, I can see that perfectly.
But let me see let me see the lady in the pink again, though. Because I want to see.
There.
Yeah.
So she turned around, she swung at him.
Yeah,
I think she did hit him because he pulled up his arm like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either if she made contact or not, but she definitely took a swing.
And right now, she gets out the store. Hold on, let me see if this makes it any better.
I'm still a glare for the
I just can't see him either.
He's right at, see,
but
right
he's
there.
on the.
See, she slapped.
Oh no,
his phone.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean,
definitely
you can't. Can you see it?
No, I can't. I'm saying I can't see him or anything. I see them fighting now.
What? No, you didn't see.
I don't know why I see it so perfectly. Maybe because we were there.
Probably.
No. I promise you can see her clear view of him.
I know and you can see.
But it's okay. We're gonna need to. I'm sure we're gonna need to get a copy of this.
Okay.
So we have thumb drives and stuff that we can put it on, or
yeah, you can. That's
do you guys know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little save button right here.
All right. I'll let
I'll
let the other deputy
and then
Chandler
this,
know.
I mean, we can pull this up anytime,
Okay.
so whenever they need it.
Okay.
Kyria, up 87.
Are you Kira?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah, this is her in the car. That's on probation.
Did you go inside the store?
Yeah.
Did you see
all three of you guys stealing shit.
No, not me.
You were distracting them while your daughter and her could steal shit.
No, listen. Come on. I wasn't distracting him for anything. I wanted to buy a wig from him, and I went to the back. He wouldn't even show me a wig.
So your daughter here, she was helping her steal. And you were distracting them.
I wasn't distracting.
Our first rodeo.
My thing is, honest to God, I was not distracting him at all.
Okay. They're all three.
Okay.
So you can put her in
Yep.
this now.
All right, go ahead and place your hands on your back.
Okay, I have my baby with me. I did not steal nothing, and that's not right because
Do you have someone that can
Drop that
pick up the
cigarette for me
baby?
then.
yeah, I have to call.
Drop that for me.
I have to call and have someone come get her.
Okay.
And I was not distracting nobody. I paid for everything that was in my
She's still in the store?
Everything I paid for. I was not distracting anybody. They was in the back of the store.
Can you put her in your car?
Yep. Oh man, we're gonna go over here.
Okay. The babies are in the car, so walk with me over
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. I have no problem with that. We're head over here in the car.
Which car?
Her car.
Because that's not right, because I didn't do anything in that store at all.
I gotcha. Again, like I said, I didn't go in there. I didn't watch the video. I'm
And
just
he
going
touched
off.
me.
Okay.
Then they got my baby over there and my other baby.
We'll go around on this side.
She's only 4 years old.
Yeah.
How can they say I was distracted? Yeah, they just gonna watch that video. That's not right at all.
I gotcha.
If they were stealing something, I have nothing to do with that. I paid for everything I had.
Gotcha.
Everything.
Okay, just hang tight real quick, okay?
All right.
Yep, it's another night.
So my 17-year-old, what's going on with her?
Right now we're leaving her with the daughter, but as per my corporal, that she was a part of it, so.
But my thing is, how can they accuse me of being a person that was watching out? I went in that store and I paid for it. I bought 3 things. A pair of 4 earrings out of there and 2 nose rings. And I went to the counter and I paid for it because it was I couldn't get it. He had to use a key to get my stuff.
I got you.
And then I said, I like your wig back there. I wanna buy it. And I went. He said, well, nobody's here for you to try it on. I was like, well, I don't need to try it on. I just take it home and wear it at home. I put it on myself. I don't need nobody. He said, okay. And he said, well, you get a 10% discount with it. And I said, well, I only have my virtual card. Can I pay that way? And he said, no, because it's a lot of scams. I said, well, I can show you my ID as well. And he said, no. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to just get out the store. He said, yeah, because I have a headache and I'm closing at 6 o'clock.
Gotcha.
And it was after 6. So I was like, okay, I understand. I'll get out. I said, but I'll come back and buy that wig.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was not watching out for
Again,
nobody.
I wasn't even in there. I was out here with you while they were watching that.
When
so.
when he came in the store and said she stole something, I'm like, I looked at her like, did you take something? And she said, no, I ain't take nothing. And she opened her purse up and showed him stuff in her purse. And he was like, oh, where did you get the eyelashes from? Where did you get the eyelashes from? She said, I got these from CVS. You don't even sell this brand in there.
Gotcha.
And then they used it saying I was a watch out. I had my god baby with me the whole time, holding her, telling her not to run around in the store, and I did not pay no attention to them.
Okay.
And that's the God is the truth. Like I didn't come here to steal anything out of a hair store.
But as far as the child, I know you said there's like pretty much no one else. Is there?
The child doesn't have the actual biological parents.
One's incarcerated. What'd you say the other?
Just not in her life at all.
Okay.
So, she's
So
like
no one can come pick up the kid.
She's like a foster to me. But I told him to tell my daughter, my 17-year-old, to get the phone out of my bag, out of my purse.
Because you have children at home?
Yes, I have 2 little ones.
Do you have an 18-year-old that can come watch the kid?
I don't have, like what?
We need an adult to come pick up the kid.
The child.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can try to call around.
Okay, we'll get your phone for you
But
and then.
I also want to speak with him because he's seen the video.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to come back and we're going to grab the phone and
Okay.
we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. Oh, I almost fell out.
Oh, you leaning your head. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to use your hand or do you want me to open the phone for you? Is that okay?
Or I can try to use one.
Sure.
Hey, where are you?
Hello?
Where you at?
Leon.
You don't have a car?
I was already in town, so I was asking you. I don't know what time.
I know, but do you have a car? Because it's a very serious situation. We were here I was here at Buddy's, and Leslie went in the store and stole something. And I was at the counter buying something, and they're trying to say that I was pretty much a watch out for Leslie. When Leslie was in the back of the store, I had absolutely nothing to do with nothing. Leslie walked out the store before me. I was still in the store. I was the last person in the store buying my stuff. And we went over to Buddy's, and the guy came over there telling Leslie she stole something and stuff like that. She opened a purse for him and everything, and he didn't see nothing.
We got to get an adult here for the child.
And Maya's here, and they pretty much trying to take all of us to jail for no reason, because I didn't touch Buddy's Home Furnishing, but it's in Punta Gorda because they don't have one. In Port Charlotte because they don't have one in Fort Myers.
How in the hell am I going to get there?
That's what I'm saying. I'm finna have to call somebody, or I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. My thing is, I don't know if you can try my card and put it on Lyft to get you there and back. I don't know, because I know that nobody can get here and get her. Where's your brother? And girl, with the hair store, I ain't touching nothing. I wasn't a lookout or discretion.
I'm gonna call my friend. I know she'll bring it. I just have to put some gas on the car.
Okay, I can pay her for her gas.
All right.
Is the person coming 18 or over?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
She says she's gonna pay her for her
Okay.
for her gas. So they're gonna be transporting my 17-year-old to Lee County, or do you guys have?
Charlotte County Jail.
Hello, this is Deputy
Okay,
Chandler of the
so-
Sheriff's Office.
They say
She's going to jail too.
Yeah.
Hello,
They say they don't have a juvenile.
we're transporting the
Yeah, we
we're going
take
to
her to
transport
our
the
jail.
juvenile
Okay,
to
so-
our office. Okay.
Georgia, I know nothing about it. Is it a bond for her, or what is it?
No, it's either they'll
Once I
release her
find
to
out, I'll-
parents.
No, listen. Hold on.
Or
Okay, I'm
go to,
sorry.
or they'll go to DJJ, Department of Juvenile Justice, down in Lee County.
And then I'll,
So it's either
when I'm out, I'll go
you
release
could,
her.
yes, it's
Okay.
up to whatever the courts decide.
Okay. My thing is, they left out the store before me. Did you see that?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah, I want to.
Y'all went in the store together.
Yeah.
Based on our experience, you acted in concert because you're distracting them, which is a common technique. You sit there, keep the store company,
I bought my stuff. I took
while your daughter and her are putting stuff in the purse.
My daughter didn't touch anything. She
And
paid
then y'all
for
go out the
everything.
store.
No, they left out first.
And then you go into Buddy's here,
Yeah.
and then he's trying to take pictures of you guys because you stole from him. You slapped the phone out of his hand.
I said don't listen. I
And
told
you he's allowed to take pictures of you, and then you slap the phone out of his hand. And then you guys, and then it becomes one big brawl.
Well, that's on
And then-
video evidence, and we have
And
witnesses
then when
that
then
both saw
during the
that.
brawl,
even the guys in the
then-
store, the buddies guys in the store can tell you
They
I did
told
not
us-
touch
They're
his
the
phone.
ones that told me directly.
so then,
I asked
then
them.
his phone gets stolen during that brawl, which
His phone is-
constitutes a robbery.
That's his phone is somewhere in them bushes.
Yeah, exactly, because one of you guys stole it during
No.
that fight.
She did. She told me she did.
She
Who
stole
did?
it. She stole it. She
Your
admits
friend.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I don't know nothing about that. That's the thing. I have my own
That's why
phone.
everyone's going to jail now.
I have my own phone, so I don't have to take anybody's phone.
All right, you can step out. She's going to just pat you down, search
Okay.
you, and I'll adjust those.
Okay. I want to get my keys too, so you have
Hold on, I'll be right there.
my keys in my phone. Where's Maya? Can she come stand over here?
Who's that?
The baby girl, the 4-year-old.
She's down, headed towards the office, our supervisor.
So they took her in the back of the police car?
Well, not I don't think so now.
Cause where's Maya, Vari?
She's just with.
Is she in the car? Okay. Okay.
She was fine. She was a little scared at first.
I'm sure she is. Like I'm sure she is. And I don't think this is right at all. Like that guy, that other officer is.
Here, these are. Here, just face the car
Whose
there.
phone that is?
Your daughter's?
Why she got her phone? She wasn't supposed to have it. Could you lock my doors? Did you?
We did. We
Okay.
did. Yeah, she turned it off.
So all these phones and keys are going
Yeah, if you just
Well,
turned
she's
around.
not supposed to have her phone.
Well,
I called
she
your
got
dad
more
already.
trouble.
Yeah, she's in trouble now. Yeah.
All right, just turn towards the car here, okay? You don't have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me or anything like that? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to loosen my cuffs up there. Just a little
Yeah, go ahead. I know, you always find one that you like, and that's like you just want to wear it all the time.
Yeah, it fits good.
I can get a belt in and stuff
Okay.
if you want. I know you got it.
I didn't do it. Well, I needed to get your thumb drive.
You need to go get it?
You
What?
gonna belt me in?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, my nail just broke in y'all car. There go
my
right
gosh.
there. It just broke in y'all car. I know you didn't take nothing out this store. I know you paid for everything you had.
I have one.
Oh, did you get my keys right?
Yep, they're in the front
Okay.
seat. Both phones, keys, all that's in the front seat, okay?
Okay. I called your daddy already because he'll come get you
Alrighty.
if I'm not out. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I can get my whole finger in that
I know,
one.
but it's like twisted, though.
Well, if you're going to have to turn your hand
That's
a
what
little
I was
bit.
telling you.
Okay.
Here.
So I really got a robbery charge? Huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Her purse. Who grabbed her purse?
Who's hers? That's good.
I
I
gave
don't
it to
know.
the person that was in the store. They're gone.
Oh, do you want them to keep it?
Okay. Oh, one of the guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, stop moving.
So
I don't want to break
what are
your-
their charges?
They're going to be an accessory to the fact of it.
I
So
think
basically,
they got the same charges except for the robbery.
yeah,
But why would I get a robbery charge?
the phone. The phone is.
I didn't take it though.
I know it was found over there where you were standing, so it had to get there somewhere, and that's what people are saying. So.
Huh?
That's what people were saying.
Saying what?
Took the phone.
I took it.
Yeah.
Okay, stop moving.
Yeah.
You're talking. All right, turn
All right.
around. Face the car, please.
Is that a low robbery charge?
Yeah, it's a felony. So.
I know, but it's a low robbery charge, right?
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be robbery by sudden snatching.
But I didn't snatch his phone though.
And I'm not.
It was on the ground.
Gotcha.
Right.
Huh?
I explained that to my corporal.
So.
And then what happened?
Well, we're sticking with that charge for now, okay?
Why is he not in handcuffs for hitting me in my face, for hitting my daughter? Why is he not in handcuffs?
Again, man, I don't know. I wasn't with the deputy.
And I said I want to press charges. You guys won't even give me the paperwork to write my statement or anything.
Right, but like I'm saying, I got to give this gentleman a piece of paper. I'm going to answer your question, but based on the video, he didn't commit a crime, okay?
Because he was outside right here.
I got you.
He was outside of the store
Again,
when he hit me.
Like I said, I wasn't there.
And all the people seen it. Even the guy Chris that works there, the manager, he seen it, and he the one stopped it.
Okay, I got you.
She was charged with robbery, theft, battery, and with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. She was sentenced to 6 months of probation and 20 hours of community service. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.